Low rates versus single story serenity, the ultimate homeowner's dilemma. All right, we have an agent. She went on a listing appointment. The seller of the home was in a 2-story townhouse, and she was getting to the point where she was going to need some assistance getting upstairs. So she wanted to sell her home and buy a single story home. The problem was her current interest rate is 2.99%, and she's on a fixed budget. So essentially, her interest rates were going to be more than double. Her payment was going to double, and she really was going to struggle to make that happen. It was going to make things really, really tight. So what do you think the listing agent did? Did she take the listing and make a commission? Or did she come up with a different solution that was what was best for her client, even though it wasn't best for her pocketbook? She's a realtor, so of course she did the right thing. She talked to her client about an option because the stairs were wide enough and it was a straight shot where she could simply buy a lift for, say, about $5,000. The lift will take her up in a chair to the second story, and she can keep her 2.99% interest rate, and she can keep the townhouse that she loves, and she can keep her budget in a position where she can still afford groceries and everything else that she needs. That's what we do as realtors, right? We do what's right for the client, not what's always right for our pocketbooks. So that's the moral of the story. Always as a realtor, when you're on a listing appointment, be honest with the client and tell them what is best for them in your professional opinion. And guess what? Good things will happen to you. I'm sure that that client is going to remember that our listing agent was helpful to her and cared about her and did what was best for her. And she will, I'm sure, send referrals in the future. If you've had any similar experiences, drop your comments below. Shoot me a DM.